Not long now, and these silk moth caterpillars will go into production. Because their cocoons are the basis for the queen of fabrics, silk. Signorino Leonardo runs a small mulberry caterpillar farm in his boutique in Lyon in southeastern France.
Quand le cocon est une bobine de fil,
in order to wind the cocoon onto a reel, you first have to put it in hot water, and then you get a silk thread. This is on average 1 kilometer long. However, it takes 5,000 to 7,000 cocoons to make 1 kilogram of silk. Leonardi's family has specialized in the sale of silk products since 1890.
Ce qu'on appelle un style lyonnais.
This is a typical pattern in Lyon style, and one we produce. It is based on an old design. The works are made of velvet and silk. This is only possible in Lyon because here we have the machinery, the design, and skilled workers. Between the 16th and 19th century, Lyon was known worldwide as a silk metropolis. More than 30,000 silk weavers, or canus, worked in the city. Traces of this period can still be seen today in the Croix-Rousse district. Because of miserable working conditions, there were major uprisings in 1831 and 1834.
La révolte des canuts va.
The silk weaver protests began because society was divided into two social classes: the factory owners, who gave the orders, and the silk weavers, who made the cloth. However, the factory owners never remunerated the real value of the work. The silk weavers could no longer support themselves from their work, and when you are hungry, you protest. At the end of the 19th century, Lyon lost its place in the world of silk manufacturing. Today, there are only 2 silk weaving mills here. They mainly produce fabrics for haute couture or reproduce from old patterns. Sébastien Roche works for the Prel company, which was founded back in 1752. He's proud of the traditional craft, even though today the fabric is largely woven mechanically.
Les gens veulent des tissus beaucoup plus vite.
People want their fabrics to be finished much faster. It's expensive, and so now we just do high-end products, luxury goods. And that allows the tradition to continue. It involves artisanal know-how that is very rare today. In the archives of the family business, there are old order books with fabric samples and design templates that are more than 250 years old.
The names of the customers from the Gilded Age in the USA are in these archives. Also, the original orders from the Garnier Opera in Paris, from Versailles, or the Élysée Palace, from all these very important places.
Thanks to these patterns, the company was able to faithfully reproduce silk fabrics for the restoration of the imperial boxes at the Opéra Garnier in Paris. The pattern dates back to 1874. For the St. Petersburg SARS residents, they rewove the yellow silk damask fabric for the Lyon Hall. The initial imperial order dates from 1866. Combining the old with the new, that's what I find really interesting. Signorino Leonardi is not worried about the future of silk weaving for the luxury market. Silk is and will remain a luxury product. It's always a question of quantity. People will always want to have silk. It's been that way for the past 5,000 years. People have been dreaming about possessing something made of silk for 5,000 years, so the future is guaranteed. And so Signorino Leonardi hopes that the next generations too will be able to achieve their dream of silk.